Here we go. Hey, Jinktopus. Congrats on getting the Blue Mountain. Oh, my sound is not where it normally is. Because I was doing the raid today. What's up, Hermit? No, I don't. That's what she said. Honestly, it's less the enemy sounds and more the shotgun blast that's going off constantly when you're tanking. You know? Hey, Bashojin, let's go. It's a cheap one too. Okay, so we need to reach level 30. We need like 2/3 of a level, it looks like. Wait, was there? Oh, you know what? I wasn't paying super close attention to all the different gadgets here. There is an anima jet. Fuck. And I will take a Phalanx Stone while I'm there. What's the other one? Not the unification. Not osmium. I can get a drone. Compact catastrophe shelter. It's 9,200. What was the other one? Oh yeah, we could go. We could maybe grab this. All the things. I'm gonna go to Agartha. Pick up all my new purchases. It does remind me. I remember. Trying to think about how you would do like a gadget only run. Maybe a gadget only damage run or something. It's like you could like heal yourself, right? Or do like tank abilities. I guess both. like damage with a gadget. The problem would be the cooldowns are fucking horrendous, right? Like, you might have to... You'd have to, like, grind up to level 50, probably. And then... Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was getting to. Like, you'd have to, like, grind to level 50. And then, you know, and then get, like, you know... layers and shit going, right? So you could get the signet up. Hey Roman, how's it going? Did I already get this achievement? Maybe I already did it. Nope, there we go. Just got it. Kick it root down. Yeah, the kiting would be... Well, I mean... I think the idea would be... Almost forgot what I was here for. I think the idea would be, like I said, like self-heal / maybe tanky. So like, you would just stand there, you know? I think ideally you wouldn't be kiting. You would just be like sustaining or something. Do I need to sell? For what? 20 seconds of pop of what? I got lost. I'm sorry what we were talking about. I don't think I need rapid engagement. And I definitely don't need that anymore. It's ass. Can't imagine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what, like, I'm not even sure what the best damage gadget would be, necessarily. Also, I'm not sure what the lowest cooldown you can get is. Oh, sorry. I was saying, like, I'm not sure what the lowest cooldown you can get is, nor am I sure what would be the best, like, damaging. What the best damaging one would be. Does that matter? I think I'm gonna go with Ocean. I think it's default. Did I ever use my... I never use my potion. Let's put that here so I remember it's there. Yeah, like, I'm not even sure what the best... I mean, I know you can get a turret eventually. I have to, like, do some research, honestly, and see what the, like... Poseidon's good for, like, AoE and knockdown. Like, that, in and of itself, is useful, right? Really not one this way? Unending twig. Hey, the portal's still active? That's interesting. It looks like it's still active. Are the legends still active? Like the anniversary legends? Or do those turn off? Yeah, the anniversary platform. Looks like the portal's still active. Or, like, it visually looked active, at least. The texture looks a little funky. I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, could be. Because I haven't even checked, like, the bats are there, but can you actually pick up the bat? I haven't tried. Like the pinata bats. That's just a Gartha legend, so that's a regular one. Oh, yeah, it's not. It's visually active, but not active. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure it's normally not even visually there, right? I think it's normally like a white swirl. It's a Whispering Tide. Whispering Tide. What is that over there? Oh, that's a Dark Agartha one. I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay. I don't remember ever noticing it from here before. Hmm. I feel like I'm probably gonna miss this. Oh my god, by just this much. Oh, you don't know about Dark Agartha? It's, future timelines. It's, you do it once you hit level 50. It's a randomized, like, kind of solo mini dungeon every day. It actually, honestly, for how far away that jump was, that was actually really close. Because you, the way, like, momentum works in the game, right? Like, even just a little bit of forward momentum, like, as you fall, like, you'll just kind of go like this more. See if we can hit this one. Bam. Oh my god, mother load. I think this is where the dead Blagini are, is on this branch. We have 11 SP, 11 AP. It's weird. They're almost never synced. Look! The dead Blagini. They got taken out. Two Agartha legends left to find. Dark Agartha is really cool looking though. Or maybe the custodian took them out. Maybe it's the opposite slide. My neck hurts, goddammit. Okay, what is wrong with this? My audio wasn't refreshing. Not audio, sorry. My video wasn't refreshing. Oh, I said audio. No, Blue Genie. Little, like, rat people. Dead Blue Genie. Yep, it's a genie from Aladdin. He's dead in Agartha. His name was just Genie, wasn't it? I don't think he had like a different name. Oh, that was the last Agartha legend. Nice. Full set bonus. Dude, how the fuck are my SP and AP synced again? That's really strange. They don't normally level, like, together. Oh, man. How far away is the Custodian? I don't want to wait an eternity for him to get over here. I never watched enough I Dream of Jeannie. I know about the show. I never watched that much of it. Dude, he's like, is he like all the way? Oh my god, yeah, fuck that. Whoop. Oh yeah, you can't interact with the bats either. Interesting. So they're there, but like not active. Huh. I'll do the museum, I guess. That'll give me 4 legends and a set bonus. Orochi group.
It is an ancient map.
Oh, hey, let's go see what the radio store clerk looks like today. Oh, wow. Kind of like Victorian punk. Vastly different from the last time we saw her. Interesting. Museum of the Occult. No, I'm saving that for later.
Hello? Cheerio.
I just need to get to 30. No, that wouldn't make sense, Roman. Like, it definitely wouldn't make sense pre, like, the tower. Maybe post-tower it would make sense? Yeah, so, like, obviously, like, Legends, like, the XP you get scales with your level, right? But there are times in leveling a new character. Thank you, Bomber. Also, hi. So there's... So I've never been of the opinion you should wait till, like, way late to get all of the Legends, because that, at a certain point, it's not as, like, necessarily helpful. Like, you do, even after level 50, right? You need XP for, like, capsules and shit, but none of that is usually as important as, like, just leveling up to get to the next area. However, there are, like, pain points in the level gating process. So I like to save the faction sets for, like, somewhere in Egypt where I get stuck on the level gate. If that makes sense.
Cheerio. Hello?
Man. Did we level? That was enough. Level 30.
Faction rank increase.
Yes, dude.
Congratulations, Authority.
Well done. I'm sure this will rack another one up for the medal collection. The organization has a soft spot for decorating war heroes like militarized Christmas trees.
Okay, that means we should definitely hit Egypt tonight. Night, Hermit. Have a good one.
I feel terrible for her, for what's happened to her family, to our entire tribe. I don't blame her for not trusting us anymore. It wasn't like that when Amir was born. We were a tribe. Her father was killed. Did you know that? He stood up for our beliefs. He tried to stop the miners from digging too deep. That was where it began. Some of the tribe, some of us, thought he was being unreasonable, that he was asking for trouble when he confronted the company, that blood would be shed. Him and his brother Red, they wouldn't listen. Said it was now or never, that the miners had to be stopped. Foreman put a bullet in his head, emptied his gun with the rest of us. He was screaming like a man possessed, like something had him, was inside him. His eyes were burning. His shadow was twisted. There were riots, senseless violence, arrests. Then came the storms. This island was ravaged for weeks. After it all quieted down, the rift in the tribe was too great. Some, too many, left. Others, like me and Red, we stayed behind, but it couldn't be mended. It's a terrible thing to have to choose between the people you love. But I was tired, and I wanted to look ahead, not back. And there was too much weight to carry. Too much darkness. That is how Ami grew up. In the shadow of a broken family, so I understand her better than she thinks. I took the wrong path, and now it might be too late, but we have to try. Ami is right. We must trust her instinct. Something in the land has been displaced. An oath. If we had kept to our word, if we had maintained the wards that protect the mountain, this would not have happened. The wards were built by our forefathers and the visitors who helped fight the darkness the last time it fell upon us. Together, the two tribes created a seal that has protected us for generations. It has kept the darkness out, and it has kept the greater darkness locked in. We were chosen to protect and maintain it. 1,000 years the wards have lasted. Until now. We have failed. And now we have to mend what is broken. And like our forefathers, we cannot do it alone.
Activate the wards in Kingsmith. Things are culminating. Beaumont has his weapon. We need to learn more about this engine he mentioned. Perhaps old Joseph can give us more insights to the answers we seek. Follow his advice and investigate these wards. Good luck. I think we swap to the 8-week stuff. Oh, I probably should have switched ahead. Hey, Empyrean. No talismans, level 1 green weapons, and no hit rating. Hence, the character name of Guy Lance. I'm gonna glance a lot. Very funny. Spanish Coast time. Yeah, it's also one of the only times I think Red Mist is actually going to be good in the game. Obviously not for AoE, but you have the passive for Red Mist, then that ability cannot glance, right? So it actually is useful. And we're using healing weapons like AR and Fist because, well, AR because of Red Mist, but because there's no hit rating in those passive trees. Heal weapons don't have hit rating passives. Yeah, it's foggy as shit. God damn. Although that looks cool. Dude, sometimes it like locks targets weird. They are. Because its range is just so long. We haven't gotten the Cobb yet. Speak of the Devils. See that, like, I don't know, that lagged or what the fuck that was. Mandarin. I'm guessing a Cobb. Yep. Oddly enough, I have less problems via Cobb. That's weird. November. That's fun. Yeah, I knew the boss was coming over to switch. Single target. Woo! Let's go. Okay, so you need the AoE back, but Maybe I go for secondary explosion next or something. We can almost get to Animus Diffusion. Alright, Blue Mountain. Activate the wards. Like a cob moth. Dude, that was nice. Holy shit. Hey, Necromancer! How's it going? Oh my god. What is happening? I think I got like stunned by one of the hammer guys or something. Nice. Yeah, see, I got 8 getting stunned, dude. Just woke up from a nap. Living the dream! Nice. Honestly thought the wards might be more of a problem than they turned out to be. Animus Diffusion, let's go. Go drink from the well, and then go fight Volant. Giggity.
All these wasted years.
We all played a part. We all made mistakes. The only thing that matters now is that we repair the damage we've caused before it destroys our chance for a future.
What? I thought we already fixed it. Well, not we as much as...
Your mother is right, Kyra. Yes, the wards are working again, for now, but the sanctum of the mountain has already been breached. The enemy must be confronted. Thanks to you, we have one last chance. With the wards repaired and our family reunited, we might have the strength to fight him.
Bunny slippers?
But we do need your help. We are mortals while you You are so much more. The sword our enemy carries is both a weapon and a key, and the source of all his power. When you last confronted him, you were no match for him. This time, you will go with the power of all the ages. The wells of our forefathers have been filled, and you will drink from them.
Just think of it as an elixir. It's perfectly safe, I think.
We will channel the spirits of our ancestors to guide you, and the thunder of the gods from the north to still the black waters. You will wield this power, and the world will tremble beneath your feet. But be quick. Such magic won't last, and we only have one opportunity to right our wrongs. Both the people of the dawn and the people of tomorrow pray for your success.
Go team!
Go team.
Sorry, Mom, but it really was one of those go team moments.
Everyone's like, uh-huh. Animation for Thor's Mjolnir? Talking about from Mjolnir? Yeah. Yeah, I think the Mitsubashi guy cast it, right? Oh, I forgot I fucking... forgot I started that stupid... I was trying to figure out how to do the campaigns. So, I don't know if I'm actually going to do that Marvel Strike Force thing. I was trying to figure out, like, how to do it, and their thing said, like, it would tell you something, and then it didn't. So I actually didn't finish setting up the campaign, but apparently it's trying to do the stream elements thing anyways. It still is a mobile game, yeah. That's weird, isn't it? Ready, Beaumont.
You reek primitive magics. You're soaked in it.
Oh, this? Dude, not having a cleanse here is pretty bad.
You arrogant child!
This has never taken me this long to kill the hound. I don't think it took this long to kill the hounds on passive. I don't know where he is. There he is. I missed. Oh, I can't. I don't have the impair in time. Grab that one. Red move.
Do you know who I am? What
Pain in my
I am?
ass. Shit.
Impossible!
Let's go. I don't even know what Hell's Belt is. I don't think I've ever seen that. What's that Hell's Bells cast?
Cassian, thank you, Mia. I knew you'd come through for me. There'll be a place at my table when I've taken back...
come through for you? Do you have any idea who I am? Or who I am about to become?
Don't touch that! It's not for you. You have no fucking idea what you're messing with.
Funny. I was gonna tell you the same thing. I just hope you understand, Beaumont. It's not you. It's me.
But who's me? Who is me? Hey, Shamans. This is Mario.
Come closer.
Where am I?
Visitors are always
We actually
welcome.
don't really know
Come, let
what
us see
Cassandra
you.
is.
We want to see you. We can give you what you deserve. We can give you the world. Your potential is being wasted by your puppet masters. Your future holds so much. We are generous in giving to those who aspire to greatness. Don't let your talents be wasted. Don't accept any less than what we deserve.
That'd be awesome if you did.
Come, and we'll speak of your
HR
future.
guy here, I mean.
We are fascinated by you. We want to hear everything about you. Good, good.
Well, let's see. Yeah, so in the dreaming prison, we're gonna go see. I always like, because you don't get to go in here that often. I like to go see the center. Because housed in the giant engine in the center is dun 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 your apartment in the beginning. Yay! Different versions of it. I never get tired of coming in here and looking at this shit. I just love that it's inside the guy engine. Is this a different mess than the other one? Just different color, right? Maybe? I think it's a different color. Oh yeah, this one. There's also the individual ones right here. Yeah, I think so too. It might even just be that there's one, like, immaculate one, and then the other three are the faction ones. I think the other three are all the broken ones. Like everything's destroyed. how like some of them are like just nothing at all. And some of them are like kind of something. Like this one, you can see the inside of, for example. Those are probably ones you fix. Yeah. That's what he said. Bummer. Yes, one of my agents is Carmen Sandiego. Yep. Famed psychic medium from New England and star of her own TV show.
Oh my god. That's Armin's.
Right?
The time has come to accept our gift to you. We can give you everything. The world.
Get
You
away from
only
me.
have to choose
Get the
to
hell away
accept
from
it.
me.
Alright, does Guy Lance accept the gift? I'm thinking no. Right? Probably not. Let's see if I can get a good. God, dude, I'm gonna fucking break that stupid shit. I didn't even like finish activating and setting that shit up. I was just messing around with it. Turned itself on. I gotta figure out how to go cancel that or something. That's really annoying. Hey, Corpo. No, we're gonna fall backwards off the ledge or something. I didn't mean to start this thing. I was just trying to look into how those campaigns work. I somehow accidentally turned it on. And now it won't load the page, so let me stop it. You goddamn piece of shit. Oh, here we go. There we go. I disabled the chatbot command and timer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not even sure I want to fuck around with that, to be honest. I was looking at it a little bit about like, oh, maybe I could do like one of the subscription things, just play a fun little stupid like Marvel or DC game, because I do like comic book shit. But I don't know, man. Anyways, what are we doing? Oh yeah. Oh, look at this gift. I'm just gonna. Oh, I fell backwards off a ledge. Totally convincing.
Run away. You won't be able to escape the end of days.
Popper, you said that came up in chat right as I was taking a sip. I almost spit that out. That's funny. Well, that voice is the dreaming ones. The other voices in the tutorial, those are the white angel and the black angel. The ones that are like, the ones that tell you like don't listen to the voices or listen to the voices, like the back and forth one, that's the white angel in the tutorial, and then the black angel, which you don't really see now until later. But the voice in there that was like talking and got all pissed and we didn't take the gift, that's the dreaming ones. The outer gods, the sleeping things that make up reality, etc. You went off the radar there for a bit, and it's certainly important that you are not in possession of the sword, and we'll make do. Whatever else is happening on the island, we are reasonably confident the situation will not escalate. That is really the best we can ask for. Return to one at the earliest convenience for your next assignment, after you finish any unfinished business over there. Yeah, that is pretty good. Are we gonna go for... Oh, that's right. I wanted to go for secondary explosion, I think. So we'll go for explosive expert. Even that honestly wouldn't hurt. I normally don't need that, but had some... had an issue where like the targeting wasn't working and I couldn't launch a grenade. I nearly killed myself with a grenade. Why did my thing get interrupted? Which one is this? Warning light, okay. So this is the transition mission to Egypt. It's actually a good one. I like this one. I was trying to remember what it was. I remember it now. This one's pretty cool. I do think Templar have some of the best in-between zone mission, like faction missions. This one's really good. The Burgla Divina one is like the best of the three. Yeah, so those are the angels telling you like to listen or not listen, but the voices are the, which is what you hear in the Dreaming Prison, is the dreaming ones.
What can I do for you? Ah, welcome back. That's quite the 1,000-yard stare. Believe me when I say that you did everything you could have done, and even found time for a little collateral salvation, despite my instructions to the contrary. I won't feign disappointment. You were as noble as the situation was not. I only hope you weren't expecting a neat and happy ending, or I would have cushioned you better for the vertiginous letdown. This was only a small, ugly battle in a long, long war. Remember Solomon Island as a learning experience all about evil. Evil cannot be swept under the rug, buried beneath the artificial turf. It must be dealt with quickly and absolutely. That's our cue. Without conviction, we are nothing. You saw that pretender Beaumont hold a weapon that once united kingdoms and banished stellar gods, and a lot of good it did him. What a difference conviction makes. The sword was Excalibur. It belongs in an occult museum, not with some roadside diner Lolita who fancies herself a black magician, but we will find her. Let's face it, it's not the first witch hunt we've ever launched. We must. If such a thing were to make it to the open market, it's the end of the secret world. That reminds me. Detective Inspector Shelley will be needing our assistance. Don't keep her waiting too long. It might wear on her sunny disposition.
It's doing a little better, Bomber. It's still... I would like it to be even better, but it's doing a little better. My neck is pissing me off right now, though. Oh, this kitty cat. Hello, little kitty cat. This way? Yeah, this way.
Try not to loiter.
So I think Templar has the best
news from the Crusades. Always wanted to say that.
faction, like in between, like the faction missions, and they're going between the zones. Those are the best. Like, they just are. I will say the Lumi Egypt mission's pretty decent as well. But both Lumi and Dragon have those fucking Orochi missions that are ass. The sneak into the Orochi missions are just crap. And so, but instead of those, Templar has Vertigo Divino, which is actually awesome, like story-wise. I would say in general, I like the Dragon narrative the best, like playing through that faction. Jinktopus, that's for the Halloween mission. That's for a Halloween mission. It'll happen sooner than later.
Mint? Terrible habit. I needed to quit smoking, but I think I'd have to start again to get off the mints. Ritual murders are tough on the digestive system, but it is part of the job. Part of this assignment. It's tough and it takes some getting used to. Not everyone does, so they keep having to send me fresh meat. You'd think they'd do a more thorough job with the psych evaluation. The assignment is called Cults and the Occult for a reason. While you were out of town, we tied a couple of homicides back to the exotic black markets here. Unnatural homicides. If murder was ever a natural part of things. We'll take care of it. We always do. But before we do, you'll need to have a poke around the crime scene. Some things need to be kept out of the official reports, even if the reports are automatically filed under Agenda 71. It's procedure. Besides, Sonic likes to send his own people for anything of this nature. I assume he told you what you're looking for. Frankly, I don't want to know. I'd warn you, but I imagine you've seen worse since we last met. One more for the road? It might help keep your breakfast down.
Called a pick pack. I just read that right now. I think I've never read that before. It's not a tic tac, it's a pick pack. Enter the cold storage. It'd be cool if we could get like bloody t-shirt or something. Like this one. You know? Recording number 1.
This is Nick Lamb. I'm recording this as a reference for those who come after me for future research. I retrieved an item from a crate that came through the warehouse. I could hear it from my office the night it arrived. It whispered to me. It's an Egyptian mirror in the shape of Anka. Very old, can't place it. Ebony frame, polished metal surface but not copper, inscribed with the symbol of the sun god, Aten. But most incredibly, it's full of stars. The mirror isn't a mirror, it's a window into another world. I'm going to London. I have contacts there and I can find the tools I need, ingredients. I'm going to find a way to open the window.
Recording number 2.
The stars are talking to me. I don't sleep anymore. When I slip into dreaming, I hear them. They whisper. They tell me to do things. The mirror is hungry for blood, for flesh. Oh God, help me! I can't stop myself. I want to do everything it's asking me to do. Oh, what's happening to me?
Recording number 3.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! What have I done? What have I done? I've killed. I've fed the mirror. It was insatiable. It wanted more. And then the window opened and the darkness came through. And now this thing inside me, it's multiplying like worms squirming in my soul. If the darkness breaks free, it will... I have to trap it inside me. I have to bind it in a prison of flesh. The thing inside me and the mirror that unleashed it. There's a spell. I find a book. I need to sacrifice myself to trap it. It has to be contained, even if it means... Oh my God. May God have mercy on my dark soul.
Your dad used mints as way to quit smoking. He hates mints. I can see that. Alright, so I'm gonna do this again. Whenever these things come up, you can just, you know, kind of move them and then just hit like a directional thing and you can keep moving with that still on the screen. Something I do pretty often that I think a lot of people don't do. But I find it like useful. So we want 1, 2, 3 dots, 4 dots, and then it gets trickier. This is 5. This is 6. Which one of you is 7 and which one of you is 8? I think this is 7. Now I can close it. And this is 8. Retrieve the Ankh. Find the librarian in the temple club. Yeah, I'm blanking on what they're actually called now. Hey, Joe. Yeah, maybe Wraith. I like your giant emo, Joe.
I don't suppose you've seen a talking raven about yay high?
Oh, you didn't bring your friend.
Oh, it's worrying. Shocking, but nothing new or indeed entirely unexpected. Oh, trafficking in a cult. Paraphernalia is older than time. King Solomon had a famous collection, and I'm told Xerxes was a keen hobbyist in his prime.
That's not all we hear about Xerxes.
He was a man with a sizable body of work.
Glimpses of ancient erotica.
Oh, first edition?
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
The black market. Our technological evolution is something of a myth. The most powerful items in the world are all very old, very, very old, unfathomably old, and equally priceless. Redistribution of that wealth began around the time of the Phoenicians, which is in itself an interesting story. The Phoenicians were cleft from the bosom of the Templars. Two brothers were at the head of our organization until they suddenly parted ways.
Over a woman? It's usually about a woman. How exciting.
How droll. Always a bum rap.
One founded the Brotherhood of Phoenician Sailors, or as they are known today, the Phoenicians. So it could be said that this despicable practice, well, you know, it's our own fault. Undoubtedly why the Templars have always been adamant about policing this trade, Venice directives or not. But even the Phoenicians knew the rules. Unwritten, unspoken, but rules. These items should never find their way into reckless hands, no matter the offer. I mean, the alternative is disaster.
Well, I think we could all use a stiff drink after that.
Oh, splendid.
Nah, JGBuzz, I don't think their tops stay on. I think,
Are you seeking knowledge?
Don't let your guard down. The war on darkness begins.
oh wait, I got turned around here.
Well,
Fucking let me out.
What have we here?
There we go. Dude, I get lost less in the dragon zone than I do in that fucking room.
Were I someone of loose morals trafficking in forbidden relics, heaven forbid, Egypt would be quite the honeypot. Its ancient evenings are still heavy with power. Stop me if you've heard this one before. I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that it sculptor well those passions red." No, really, stop me. I'm grandstanding. 2 weeks ago, we received the poem Ozymandias on the back of an unsigned postcard from Cairo. It is, and always has been, a warning concerning gods and god kings thought left to the shadow of history, or to romantic poetry. In an entirely unsurprising coincidence, we have been petitioned by the Council of Venice to respond to a matter in Upper Egypt. A great evil is rising in the sands. That's actually what was written. A great evil. Clearly, this requires our particular touch. The Council are ineffectual, but they take their peacekeeping responsibilities seriously, deathly seriously. The other societies will eventually be forced to respond. We should lead by example. This is one of the places civilization began. Let's see to it that civilization doesn't end there.
Got it. Yay, Scorched Desert, let's go. So our playtime currently is only 18 hours. I think that's not bad for getting to Egypt with no gear. We're gonna have some AoE stuff to do. Be sure of that. Siege of Almoria.
Are you bringing us reinforcements today? We could use reinforcements. We have already lost the outskirts of Almaraya. The town itself cannot be allowed to fall. This is why we are here. We are the Maria, young warriors of an old land. The Black Land. A land of old religions, old enemies. Ask the desert what it remembers. It is merely an expression.
Boss, these plans...
I know. I know it is different from the stories. When the stories were written, no one had machine guns. Egypt's strength is its people. Time and time again, when their voices are silenced, they raise up their fists. The cult of Aten, they fear the people. So with poison words and drugs, they empty men's souls to join their uprising. An uprising that spites freedom, leaves only mindless slaves. Slaves to a great enemy who hates all things. This is his homeland. They are preparing it for his return. We fight, but every day there are more Aten as slaves. Too many. Soon, more than we can handle. Without resorting to extremes. This started as a guerrilla war, but now it is open war between the Maria and our ancient enemy.
I don't know if that's a hairstyle players can have.
Over here.
Hold back like that? Grab supply run, because that works well in tandem with this mission. Oh, I forgot to turn the highlighting back on. I turned it off when I was taking a picture. That's why I didn't notice. That's why I was like, where the fuck is the book? Oh, Ramen, you might need to, on YouTube, like, refresh and then, like, hit the speed and set it to 2 times speed until it catches up to actual live. YouTube's really shitty about that.
Praise your holy appearance.
I open myself to I draw them in my lifeblood. Arden, I open myself to
These two guys. Oh, nice. Just gliding around.
Your blood shall mingle with the Black Nile.
I follow your symbols, O Arden. I draw
Come
them
on.
in my lifeblood.
I know I can get up there. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, okay, sure.
Come, join us.
Interesting. I'm gonna switch back to the single target for a sec.
live forever and ever. There is no end.
Red mist.
My eyes were blinded by your radiance.
Got him.
Yet I still see.
Can we skip those guys or something?
I follow your symbol.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I raise my arms up. I praise your holy appearance.
Got her. Alright, now we're gonna have to do a bunch of AoE again. Wait for that. We can do this. We can do this. Guards a terrible job. Yeah. True. That's super handy. That's good. Those are good. You know what, I'll come back to that guy. I don't want to switch between AoE and single target like a bunch more AoE too. Nice. You know, I can switch to single target now, actually.
eyes were blinded by your radiance, yet I still see.
We just gotta wait 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Give me your eyes, and you might see!
Nice.
I follow your symbols. I draw them in my lifeblood.
Try to roll it. I just rolled too late. Haha! He got stuck. Oh, he vanished. God damn it. I wanted to get the picture there. No one's asking you to be a saver. Well, not yet. Simply help the Maria maintain the status quo against the Atlas uprising. I assure you their ancient engagement in Elmer is quite just, as is our current one. I've been fighting this war for a long time, for 3,000 years. The store of enemies that cultivated often have recently become reinvigorated. Whether the source of this newfound vigor is internal or external is something to be determined. Needless to say, we should like to be the ones who determine it. What is the... Yeah. Crazy that you don't activate the well like sooner. There we go. Speaking of, sometimes the animal wells activate from fucking crazy far away, and then that one's just like, nah.
Hi.
Oh, come on. You just leveled up.
Attend!
Careful, the protections. They do not differentiate between friend and foe. Anything that smells of anima, clean or tainted, and the fireworks go off. That was the third attack in as many days. The Aten worshippers are getting more aggressive, and our defenses are under strain. We needed the help. Muchas gracias. This is all I have. The entire Council of Venice delegation. One field operative, Amparo Osorio, buenas, and a handful of armed personnel. Hardly enough manpower to deal with a situation like this. Something has gone terribly wrong here. Far beyond the earthquakes, locust swarms, and rain of fire. I believe something has been taken from this place. A dangerous artifact that may be behind the cruel wind that has brought these dark clouds upon us. I'm convinced that the Orochi are involved, somehow. As are the Phoenicians, their loyalties can be bought. But there's someone else too. Someone with a lot of resources and friends in the highest places. Them? I do not know. But the council won't listen. No one listens. My reports vanish in red tape, and I don't receive the resources I need. It's as if someone is deliberately trying to slow me down. And so I dig on my own and attract the attention of the cultists. I fear the council may be compromised from the inside. I don't know who to trust, whether they want me to find the truth, or if they want me to bury it deep below the sand. All I know is that this is too important to bury. Too important to keep secret. Whatever it is that happened, it happened right here, in this town. Normal people were turned into mindless, murderous sheep, bent on darkness, death, and destruction. But like sheep, they only know how to follow. And if you follow the sheep, they might lead you to the shepherd. Yes?
I don't think I twigged to it before that that something was taken and she like suspects the Orochi. That's got to be the song, right? That you consider the sun god. The song that's missing. Is that not? Would that not be it? She's referring to something else. And then, obviously, the Council Venice thing comes up later with Tokyo, but I suppose it was happening here as well. And then, of course, the other person is, what's his face? Aurora guy. What was that, Joe?
Buenos días.
Search for the occultist hideout. Find the disguise.
Quick access inventory updated.
We are now disguised.
They are your servants now, ready to bend to your every whim.
You are mistaken, my friend. We are all servants of Aten. I am merely his prophet.
Whatever you say, my friend. As long as your slaves provide us with offerings, you will remain a prophet. Or become a god if you wish. Fail us, and that power vanishes. Everything vanishes.
The Maria are getting help from the outsiders. That was not part of the deal. You said
The deal is simple. Give us what we want. We give you what you want. We are not getting what we want.
You will.
It is only a matter of time. He will be unleashed. Trust me.
Trust? You speak to me of trust. Trust is a sign of weakness. I only trust what I can see before me. I have other business. We will talk soon. You will deliver to me what you have promised. Or all of this will go away. This madness.
Praise be upon Aten. Praise be upon his prophet Akhenaten, the Black Pharaoh. Go forth and do his bidding.
And may he lay waste to heretics and unbelievers.
For the sun! For the black sun! That comes later. All the suited man. Ooh, almost ran into that. We just RP walk, I guess.
Salama.
Don't mind me. Doesn't put the gun away. Now I'm just stalking him with my gun out. I almost ran forward too much. I think we're almost there. It's got like one. I think after this corner, it goes down an alleyway, right? Yeah, right there. There we go.
We need you to transport another shipment. We will pay you well.
From one man in a fedora to another. We had a deal for one shipment. We honored our deal, but the time has come for us to part ways.
I see. The Maria are merely peasants with Kalashnikovs. And the Council of Venice, an inconvenience. Nothing more. They will all fall in the end.
They're not the issue. Not at all. You are. You don't understand the consequences of your actions. You're dangerous, unpredictable. Terrible traits in a business partner.
You are right. I am dangerous.
If I had a pebble for every thug who tried to shake me down the last 3,000 years, I'd build a great pyramid of my own. Humans fear the end so fiercely they still think death is the ultimate deterrent. Have I got news for you?
Who said anything about death? There are far worse things. I know ways to make even a dead man scream. There are forces out there older than the kingdom, older than the sun, with power unwitnessed by the likes of you. Power we just unleashed upon the world. But that was just the beginning. The Maria will feel that power. Venice will feel that power. Those living weapons. And once they are all gone, who knows what we will do? So choose your allegiance wisely, dead man.
Well then, I thought we might treat ourselves to an iced lolly after the meeting, but clearly our business is concluded.
Aww. No ice lolly. Also, hey, Dragon Rider.
mortals. Always something to prove. I trust you caught the gist of that conversation.
I like the spy versus spy catch to piss. That was nice. The definition of dapper. The very definition of the word.
My eyes were blinded by your radiance, yet I still see.
We should go visit the camels. Camels! Remember I wrote a clue for one of the scavenger hunt things. And it was about finding the thing by the camels. I don't remember what the clue was now. I think it was some kind of like Hump Day reference or something, but I've been a long time, I forget what it was. Well, we're gonna need AoE for this. I thought that guy was dead. Alright. Oh yeah, Dragon? Did you play before? Like you... Where did you get to? Oh, I could have switched to single player. There we go. we got a fourth circle. We talk to Moses.
Do not be angry, Master. You know how prone these people are to evil. I have fought this war many times. The weapons may change, but the faces do not. Those unfortunate souls, turned by the Aten, look the same as they ever did. Their eyes mad, their skin ashen, their minds clouded. They are in the grip of the Dreamers. They are no longer human. The Sun Worshippers want nothing more than the destruction of everything. They want to see the earth scorched, cities burned to the ground, and their priests transformed into dark angels. If they only knew what they were truly working for. No less than the extinction of all life by forces beyond our reckoning. This time, however, it's different. This time, the plagues were unleashed by outsiders. Oh, the evil was seeded long before anyone from the outside ever set foot in this valley. But it would have found no soil to grow in, were it not for those who came greedily seeking the riches of the Forbidden City. Now the High Priest Abdul Dawood and his disciples who worship the Black Pharaoh and their cruel god Aten are spreading like locusts. That which began with outsiders must also be mended by outsiders. My strength is waning after thousands of years in the deserts of my life. And the Maria, they cannot do this on their own. Yes, I am putting it all on you, child. You and those like you, the ones chosen by the Earth itself, or by the Master. But I am not yet dead, and my vow to the 64 is long broken. So I will do what I can to aid you in your plight. Among those who came here to dig, there are some that may harm you, and some that may help you. Seek them out, and seek their knowledge. If I knew who to trust, I would not keep it from you.
Dragon Rider, warehouse in Egypt or somewhere else? Please forgive my informality. This usually isn't my style, but given the ages, one must adapt to the times. Notice your arrival and understand the importance of the information you seek. As an old soul in this region, I would like to offer some valuable advice. The local tea house. I can tell you with age-old certainty one can find more there than just tea. Be in touch. Oh, so the it's like over here, I think. Do we talk about this before? It seems maybe familiar. Where like the you turn off the generator and then there's a bunch of guys. Which at that point they should have kind of like glowy eyes. Because that's not so much as well. At least once you get to that part, like the very beginning is a little bit sneak, but once you get to the generator part, it's not sneaking anymore. It's just running. Literally just running. You're always going to be detected, but that's not the problem. Or I mean, sorry, that's not the issue. Like the issue is like just not getting slowed. Maybe I can bring it up. Let me see. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. Let me check something. Hold on. Probably this one. Reach level. I did that. Oh, I found it. Found it, I think. Okay. 1 second. Let me get the window capture set up. That should be fine. Okay. So this is where I turn off the generator, right? And then... So down here, the one thing you can do is like wait for the walking rotation to be good. Because you can do it in such a way that like you run into too many people. So stand at the top of the stairs until like one of these guys that walks a route walks back this way. So like you aggro less people. But then you literally just run. Like even there I got slowed. I dodge roll. And then I'm just like stuck. I think I can use the health pod even. But you just run. Like you don't fight them, you just keep running. Like, that's like a worst case scenario, and I still somehow managed to not die, and just... Once you get around the bend, like, they stop chasing you. So the goal is, like, you just get to the end of here, and it triggers a cinematic. Right? So, like, you don't fight them, you literally just run. One thing you can do is, if you have, like, Elemental, or you have, like, the Phaline teleport gadget, like this line... You can use that to, like, you know, if they happen to snare you or put down the little grenade shit, you can, like, flicker, LE flicker forwards a couple times to give you some distance, or use a teleport gadget to help get you out of that. But basically, you just fucking run. Something else you could do is you could, because you're not fighting there at the top of the stairs where you run down, you could allocate to, like, full tank, 100% tank. So you're just... You know, because again, you're not fighting, and you'll have a chance to put it back once the cinematic ends. So like, you can allocate to full tank just so you survive the run. But yeah, you don't. You're never gonna like not get seen by them, and you can't fight them. You literally just have to run down the tunnel.
My friend, it is good to see you.
You are late.
Hopefully that helps.
1,000 apologies. But given the circumstances, I am sure you will forgive me. We are at war.
Do not speak to me of war, fat man. You are still late.
So it appears. What is it we need to discuss?
Our friendship. We have done many things for you. We have given you this village.
The village is still not ours, and...
This is your problem, not mine. You have received weapons and support. We have awakened your sleeping god. What have you done for us?
What have we?
The shipments have stopped. Your army has failed to defeat the enemy. They run free in the streets. We need more hands digging. Why do your people still resist?
My people? They are not my people. The Maria are receiving help from the outside, and they are fighting back. Both out there and inside the village. We need more support.
You demand more favors from us?
My friend, it is not a demand. But as long as the village remains free, we are unable to finish what we began.
Like I said, your problem.
Our problem. Yes, yes. And we have a plan. The Maria, they do not know about the tunnels beneath the village. We will use them to mount a surprise attack from the inside.
Then why are we still having this conversation? Do not waste your time here.
Godless heretic.
Godless heretic. Okay. Yeah, I think at some point we're gonna get the level gate of like 36 or something, I want to say.
Go in peace.
Yo, secondary explosion. They still have not done the fucking dailies. They're not even the first half of the dailies. That's crazy. All these missions haven't counted as main missions. Yo, let's go. Level 33. Wait, was that other passive giving me like a longer timer? Oh, it was. Kind of like that. But this is definitely more damage. I'm gonna go single target, I think. I don't think I need multi-target here. Or I just gonna be the scorpion. I get my health back. Thank you. Oh, rude. Tried to dodge out of it and get it done. Haha, let's go. Let's see. Brotherhood. Get the artifact of the ship and get a receipt this time. You know why? Maybe a copy of the experience sound. Take the artifact from the purple enveloper. Kill him if you need to. Then take explosives into the tunnels and blast into the town. Hatun! I like how they get blown up. I'm always like that. If I can somehow not fuck this up, then I don't have to fight anybody. This way. There we go. Bam. Locate the Phoenician agent at Captain Kisa.
Marhaban.
Go to the bombed area. Let him.
Quick access inventory updated.
Meeting today with an almost associated clear confusion about our contractual obligations. Being hazardous, don't just mean the coffee they pay. Coffee at the cafe. Cafe? Guess you disappeared for a spell, tell the others. Eavesdrop on a meeting behind the cafe. An ad's running.
Till next time.
Stupid ads. Saeed.
Did you suppose he's eternal? What's another 10 minutes, hmm? This is why I swore off Aegean girls. Out with it, then.
We want you to fulfill the terms of your agreement. You do not get to skip out on a contract signed in blood.
For a moment there, I thought a Phoenician arms dealer was trying to lecture me on principles. We had a deal on the table, then you cut another deal with a death cult. We want no part in that. Besides, Venice has called in the bees.
The mighty and ancient kingdom afraid of a little sting?
I'm not taking on any new enemies at the moment.
You are making one right now.
You have made a simple arrangement infinitely more complicated. My advice? Get that ass of yours insured. It would be your gift to the world. Oh, please. We're above this. Well, one of us is. Gun oil, desperation, and cheap perfume. Tannis, Tannis, Tannis.
So what do you want? Huh? Money? Blood sacrifices? The spear of destiny? We have the wealth of Carthage. There must be something you want.
Goodness, let's not debase ourselves any more than we absolutely must. Not wealth. Honor. Carthage has long sold out of that stock. You've made your sarcophagus. Now go lie in it. I shouldn't think we'll meet again.
Fucking mummies.
I told you, they would all desert you. They lack the conviction, and they will burn for it. Come, let us discuss our bright and shining future.
Not a good move, Tannis. Look around for Saeed. Saeed, where you at, buddy? Buzz. You bees are everywhere. Allow me to summarize since you're so curious. The organization has performed too well in the recent past, now everyone wants peace. If we can't have them, no one can. That's the going model. Mel Saad is stuck at the butchers if you want to know more. Maybe I could not blow myself up this time. In the butcher shop. This looks like a dick. Once you see that, you can't unsee it. Just saying. Oh, that's probably bad. God damn it. I'm still on fire. I should have waited. Good thing there's no achievement related to this. I can do this part pretty quick. I guess I needed to wait. Yeah. Need to wait. I only needed to wait like a half a second too. That's lame. Sneak attack! Go. Jedi Pyro, I said. Too dangerous, I said. Actually, we're being much more careful with our associates now. Some are none too pleased. Received a distress signal from Sayid Hosni at the date packing plant. Yes, another line.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Date packing. Oh, we can go see, for anyone that's not seen it, the hidden gem of the packing plant. Bam. We don't really know why it's in here. It just is. It's never used for anything. Likely it was intended for a cinematic or something. It's much like the you said it. The rooms that you would start in the dream sequence being inside the Gaia engine, like they have, it's got to be there because it's like that's where that the cinematics are in-game cinematics, right? So the props have to be somewhere in the same level. So likely this was intended for like a cut cinematic or something. It's interesting that it like has like a bubble, like it's a circle, like, you know, it's got a cutout for it in the ground.
Visual tracking initiated.
Administrative genius behind the date shipping operation, doing our best to make up for recent lapses in taste. Hence our current affiliation. Song Mill is somewhere northwest of the date. Be a dear, see what you've been used to. Dude, I don't know how I didn't aggro anybody there. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
No, I got silent. I think we want AoE for here. Defense wave. Where the fuck are you going? Nice. That was super fast. Holy shit. Single target, because the last guy is a singular assassin. Got him. Let's go. The SMS. Genuinely surprised this old man. I would like to offer my thanks. Not all made it out alive. A handful of my kingdom's agents remain on this plane with me. For that I am grateful. I suggest you contact the Oxford archaeologist. Holy fuck. North of your location. I don't condone digging through one's trash here, and I think some interesting thing. Take caution, the north is not a place one should visit unless they're fully prepared. Yep. I knew it was gonna be a level gate. Yeah, dude, we're like over 4 levels away. That's crap. What up, dude?
Greetings, child.
I still need so many main missions. Jesus Christ. We could do Unburnt Bush, I guess.
Quick access inventory updated.
Not now. My brother, he likes to put on a show. We have a complicated history, but we've learnt to coexist in relative peace. Me as a restless wanderer, him as a bothersome spirit. That is where our paths diverged, my brother's and mine. He escaped into death, while death has escaped me. The awful thing about immortality is that it tends to go on and on forever. You'll see. This is not the first time Egypt has been struck by Mephistophelian misfortune. I'm sure you know, although it's only been written about the one time. Chalk it down to experience. We did get better at covering things up as we went along. As is always the case, there's much to learn from history. The books of the past may contain word of the future. That was one of the tenets of the 4 and 60. Our ties were severed long ago, because they claimed I was too close to those I was supposed to silently observe, that I cared too highly for mortals, as if this was an inexcusable weakness. I've gotten better at it. For example, I could have simply shown you the way, but I shall not. Instead, I might simply mislay my staff where someone could accidentally retrieve it. Also, I might warn you to be on the lookout for brush fire. It would need to be stamped out before it spreads. In my experience, staffs are good for stamping things out. Too much? I'll never get this right.
Activate the stack. Bam. So we're using the guide from tswdb.com because I don't feel like translating Arabic and Hebrew right now. The power of the artifact was demonstrated. The Black Pharaoh hardened his heart and turned away. I'm gonna get a passive again, probably. Amulet of Hail. Necro hardened his heart once again, but he was not a foolish man. He began the search for an artifact of his own, one that could match the powerful force of the Israelites. Do this quick enough, then they all fight kind of on the other side of the altar, and you can still grab the book while they're doing that. And in time, the Black Pharaoh found his own other power. So through it, he could reverse the plagues and create dark plagues of destruction. These last two I do kind of remember, just because the placement of what you click is pretty easy. Tablet of Darkness. Akhenaten harnessed this new power, not to hunt down those who had escaped, but to cast out the ways of the old gods and convert his people to the worship of Allah. Alright. Hey, Corvo. Only old games are playable. There's some newer games I want to play. I'm still playing Dune. That's a pretty new game. Tablet of Passover. The Saviors returned to Egypt. By the power of the talismans, the Seven Watchers were created, and the Talisman of Akhenaten was buried within its lost city. Man. Directly here, Gladstone spinning down the library from my office. That's how excited he's going to be by this. There is much more to both Khalid and his staff than meets the eye. He's been in business for a very long time. The 64 he's talking about are important. He's ringing a lot of bells. Fortunately, a lot of that knowledge was lost at Alexandria, and more was stolen by the Illuminati. I'll be sure to have all the historians look into this. And we got open leather jacket, dark gray. I think so. Games wise, well, I got the demo for Dispatch. I want to try that. Maybe I'll do that like this weekend or something. I wanted to try that. It looked interesting. Dune Awakening, right? What else do I got? I started playing Oblivion Remastered. I did like one stream of that. I guess that's technically an old game though. That's fair. I tried Nightingale. It was alright. It wasn't my favorite. I still need to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, the new Lies of P DLC. I got that. I want to play that. I still want to play Ghostwire Tokyo because it just looks like the fucking specters from Big World. I still need to play High on Life. Haven't done that yet. Oh, Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. I got even the DLC because it got like the control stuff. I want to play that. Still need to finish Quantum Break. Oh, that's an older game. Yeah, I don't know. There's stuff. You gotta maybe like sift through things a little bit. I'm still playing Once Human, like off stream. Like every so often. Still enjoying that. Although I do kind of wish they would do more story stuff with it. I feel like the story stuff was really cool. And then it feels like they started doing different scenarios, which is good, but I feel like they need to like put out some actual like continuation of story or something. Like, they did a really good job as far as making it replayable, and whether you completely replay it or do the simplified version. And a lot of stuff has been restructured, because I went back and, like, played through, and it definitely is, like, different than the first time like, shortly after release when I played through it. They, like, moved, and like, characters around, they changed some stuff. So, and, like, I guess Way of Winter was technically more story. It just, I mean, no, not technically, it was. But I want to see, like, continuation of like the original Manavis story. I feel like that would be a good way for them to go. Traitor.
I will be forward with you. There is a traitor in Almaraya, here, seething in these very streets as we speak. The snake feeds information to the cultists. I am to blame. I was too trusting. I should never have relied on anyone but Maria. Forgive my anger. You have done good things for us. One of Cairo's trade princes is among us. I think they sent opportunity for profit on the Desert Wind. We arranged a bartering in secret. As much as I dislike secrets. But the Atanas knew. They knew. Our snake was watching us, even then. But perhaps it has shed some of its scales. A trail that a patient hunter could follow. Be wary. It could be anyone. I can't understand. Does our history mean nothing? Does their freedom mean nothing? The trade prince. I spoke to him of this. He told me, if I truly want to understand humanity, I need only read the comments section on YouTube. I hate the internet.
Not wrong.
Until next time.
You're holding secret meetings, bringing this evidence to the house behind the restaurant. These are taking Polaroid of Shali meeting the Great Prince. Let's see if we can do my shortcut. You gotta be like kind of middle-ish. There we go. Whoop! Locals has taken a photograph of the Maria bitch meeting with their new contact. Comes into my hands, I should meet with you. All the time I used the house we have claimed in the southeast. Praise to the author.
Goodbye.
Go to the meeting point.
Go in
You can find a way to the roof and use a generator to distract them. Or do the this mission has 2 different ways to complete it. This is the alternate. Which did not like originally when I played this in 2SW, like originally, it did not give you the achievement for doing it the alternate way. Maybe even in Legends, but then they changed it, so it did. But this used to cause you to fail the achievement too. Which is kind of dumb that it would cause you to fail the achievement. Yay! First half of the dailies are done. I'm not gonna finish dailies today, I don't think. Maria's betrayer was a prodigious member of the Secret World, like you. The difference is he arrived under the Dragon's banner. Dragons deny their affiliation, of course. It is impossible to know what is what in an organization. Its informants falsity nearly secured Egypt eons of devilish worship. Indeed, it is a skill to know when to extend one's hand and when to withdraw it. As you track that Adna's master, you may have to extend your hand to people who lack our moral standards. I recommend you wear gloves. Yeah, we still have 4 levels to go. We can, do this. To get to that challenge out of the way.
Buenos dias.
Someone can have that one.
Thank you.
Marhaban.
Friends and neighbors. We'll just do this one. I accuse you. Man, refuted. I accuse you. Ah. Nice. You, sir. God damn it. Refuted. So I'll pick up this one, I guess.
Marhaban.
Oh, wait. Is that the... Oh. Never mind. I guess it is right. Who's that? You there. Nope, refuted. How about you? Ah.
Go in peace.
Excuse you? Dude, the graffitiing is like not one of the guys. Lame. You there. And you find one more. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
There is no end.
Hola.
Okay, both of those are done. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we can go get the golem, I guess. Big sand golem. What is that? Why is he always so far away?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
You're a tanky son. What the fuck? That knocked us both. That was horseshit. There we go. Oh, nice. Legend. No, Lydia, why? Okay.
Patience, child.
Dude. I could do all of these, I guess. I do these two. I will only need 2 anyways. Okay, yeah. I'll do those 2. Which one did I pick? This first one. Get the rose. Go this way and get the iron rock fragment.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Gold, firestone. And I'll get the other sand golem, and then finish the other mission. Not seeing his cats. Oh, it got... Oh, I almost did it in time. God damn it. I literally almost did that trick. I needed to, like, not wait that half-second hit yes. Like, reading the thing on the side to make sure it was done. I think there's a possibility that could have worked. Go. Side missions part is done. They say not to shoot the messenger. In this case, I applaud the exception. When the messenger portends the very end of days, shooting them is the very least one can do. Of course, we Templars do not settle for the least. Rising Sand Sea and moving mountains are mentioned in the Lost Works Hippias. Not so much lost as well stored. In essence, it was imperative that the 2 lumbering giants are repeated. Right now, we are encountering far more harbingers of doom than usual at the present time. Was prove they are all premature. I'll fight that guy, holy shit. We're a little over halfway to 35.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Let's see. We need 5, so we only need 4. Keep those for the first daily challenge tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yep. Whoop. Why is lighting so bad? This is not horrible. Alright. I'm gonna head out. It's midnight. A little over 3 hours in. We beat Kingsmith tonight. We made it to Egypt. We hit a first level gate in Egypt. So I'll have to do like 4 levels tomorrow to progress. Thanks, Jintimus, you too. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's see what I can raid. Oh, I can raid Darvadine. Rama. In Final Fantasy. Go say hi, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.